This tutorial is an extension of lesson 2, which is on the triads in the key of C major. And this is about different ways of playing a triad chord. In lesson 2, we were playing the notes of each triad together. And we call this playing blocked chords, which is just fine, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and spend a lot of time playing block chords. But we should also be aware that to create variety in our playing, we can use different techniques. And the technique we could start with is by not playing all the notes together. We could divide the triad chord between playing 2 notes followed by 1 note. So this is C major. I'm playing C and E together, followed by G. So it's a 2+1 pattern, 2 + 1. And there's lots of different 2+1 patterns. For example, the top 2 notes, followed by the lowest note, the root note, 2+1. Or the outside notes, followed by the inside note. And we could put those together to create different patterns, which creates variety, which creates interest. We can also play the notes one at a time, which you might recognize as exercise 5. Broken chords, we call that in music, or an arpeggio. Same thing, broken chord or an arpeggio, in which case we are arpeggiating the chord. And again, there's lots of different ways of playing arpeggios using triads. Start with the bottom note, move up. Start with the bottom note, jump up, come back. Start with the top note, move down. Start with the top note, jump down, come back. Start with the middle note, go down and then back, up. Start with the middle note, go up and then back. Or start with the middle note, jump down and then up and then back. And again, combining these makes interesting patterns of notes that can be used in our playing to create variety. So I've just been using C major, but you should do this kind of approach, practice this kind of approach with every chord in the key of C, so that you start to get some of these patterns into your fingers. It's one thing to know about triads and to know what you can do with them, but to actually be able to do stuff with them does require practice, does require your fingers to develop strength and muscle memory, and the only way to do that is to practice.